You killed army people. You fled Abonima. And you ran to my house. I fed you. I took the risk. I hid you. You did not give me one kobo for it.
Because the wind is blowing. Some serious secrets will come to the open. You know, the elders have a proverb. If the wind blows, you will see the anus of the chicken. Number two, the Lord said that the wind that started blowing last year will blow more strongly. And I told you, those of you who are here, that there are implications from that. One of the implications is that greater secrets will be exposed. And before you say amen, I hope you don't have any secrets of your own.
The video about to watch right now is a very serious one, so I want you to pay serious attention, watch and understand. Don't forget, share the video on all social media platforms, share with your friends and loved ones. God bless you as to do so. Watch this video.
You killed army people. You fled Abonima. And you ran to my house. I fed you. I took the risk. I hid you. You did not give me one kobo for it. Not even a dime. You are self-making. I've not seen Major make any statements, so I won't talk about it. It is the ingratitude, highest level of ingratitude you are showing. I'm calling you. There are weaknesses, so many weaknesses. You came to my house. I hid you. I fed you. I kept you until rescue came and they rescued you out of the Calabar territory and into safety. I did not betray you. My house is just next to the military barracks, whose commander you killed. I would have just handed you over. I did not betray you. But because of a Wike, your life is not at stake. You will betray a man who held your life in his palm. That you betray another man who risked his life around 3 a.m. to come and pick you out of my place. You betray both of us.
Welcome back to Great City Arts. My people, we don't come again with another update. Right now, I want to talk about some of the trendy things for the country. Yes, so Wike don't dance reach where Asari Dokubo did. Asari don't expose the past secrets when they do before. How they take by Nigerian army, he can't hide them for us. Everything don't shell. All of them know Asari Dokubo. Once matter dey like this, he go begin they bring out their past. Asari say they want to try frame her up. Make police for arrest them because then they find where they want for put them for kirikiri. Now the battle line has drawn because the way Tinubu take handle this crisis when they reversed it, so it shows say the matter no go favor Fubara. Bet you if you not favor Fubara, a lot of basketballs go take ground because Fubara na one of the best man when Rivers State choose as their governor, but Wike and his team no want to make that thing happen. Guys, make una listen to Asari Dokubo. He said a lot in this video. After watching, feel free to drop your thoughts. If you know say never subscribe to this channel, I beg subscribe. Subscription and free make you for the watch hour updates.
I have been forced to come out to speak today because of some evil people in Calabar land who are struggling as much as they can to make sure that they destroy Calabar as they have always been selling Calabar. This is their last lap in their attempt to sell Calabar. I heard that the supporters of a notorious politician in Rivers State who is known as Ezebun Wike I decided to hold a rally at Abalama. As Calabar people, they are free to hold any rally at Abalama. But what was the motive of the rally? The motive of the rally that they want to hold is to implicate me. They want to hold a rally, George Kelly, Roland Sekibo, Major, Jack, Onigofori George, and the rest. They want to hold the rally so that they will orchestrate an attack on themselves at that rally. And they think that I'm a small person, I'm playing at the same level with them. They think that I'm playing on the same level with them. I'm on the same pedestal with them, so they can go on and frame anything that I orchestrated, that I carried out the attack, and then this will result in my arrest and in the cancellation of my contract with the government. Onigofori had called several people where he has boasted that they are going to pay the army and the police so much money to kill people who are working for the government of the Nigerian state. I have the recording, the phone recording, I have it. See, Onigofori and we have gone beyond this small something. You have nowhere to hide. There is nothing you will say that will not get you, except you don't say it in this world. Except you go and say it in your coven, then we will not get the information. We have all the information. The meeting you held today, where you said they are going to be arrested, you are going to orchestrate this thing as you pass through the road. For 3 years, our people have been on the road. They've not attacked you. You pass every time on that road. In fact, you even ask for their services to protect you free of charge. You beg me to provide protection for yourself. Even when your tenure elapsed and you were asked to go home, you wanted to go to your secretariat, yourself, Roland and all of you, called me that please, let nobody attack you. And I provided security for you people. You can lie, go on and lie. I provided security for you people because we are all Kalawa people. And when this Supreme Court case was decided, you were one of the first people to call me. That I hope you are not going to kill one set. One said to another set, we are all Kalawa people, one by Kalawa now, one by Yamnapo, you called me. And I told you, have I done like that before? I will never do it. Yourself and Sule are my brothers. My blood brothers on the gate. But you went behind, you think I will not hear you. Go in under the ground and say something. I'll bring it out for you. Even if you go into your coven, one by one, you will have menjabra. So even go into your coven and talk. I know you are an intern of the Icelanders. Even when you are intern, I knew you. Even when our people wanted to take you out, I begged them, and you know it. Today you have survived. You are plotting that you pay the army, whether it is Bobo Jews, I'm first class or second class or third class, or it's Bobo Jews. It's Bobo Jews that I am the son of Kariboyabi. It is Bobo Jews. It's Bobo Jews that my people chose me before government recognition. Even you yourself have told me that if somebody like you, Kalabara have hope, and I told you I am not interested. Because I don't want to do something that tomorrow other people will use it as a reference that Okukuba's son took over my number position. You talk one thing here, you talk another thing there. Why are you talking like that? That's not behavior of an Amakri. Amakris will have class. When we say something, we stand by it. We don't say something today and say a different thing. Go and check my statement, whether they are not completely consistent with what they are. As for you, Roland, 2019 election, you killed army people in Abonima. You orchestrated the killing of senior army people. And I'm sorry, Nigerian military, sorry. Your killers are now your friends, and they are the people who are going to arrest people for you. Okay, Nigeria will change. Nigeria will always change. Change in the negative. You killed army people. You fled Abonima. and you ran to my house. I fed you. I took the risk. I hid you. You did not give me one kobo for it. Not even a dime. You are self-made. I have not seen Major make any statements. I won't talk about it. It is the ingratitude, highest level of ingratitude you are showing. I'm calling you. There are weaknesses, so many weaknesses. You came to my house. I hid you. I fed you. I kept you until rescue came and they rescued you out of the Calabari territory and into safety. I did not betray you. My house is just next to the military barracks, whose commander you killed. I would have just handed you over. I did not betray you. But because of a Wike, your life is not at stake. You will betray a man who held your life in his palm. That you betray another man who risks his life around 3 a.m. to come and pick you out of my place. You betray both of us. Every betrayer, there's a consequence. Ordinarily, I would not come to have talked. Every betrayal, there's a consequence. You left on Saturday night. All their cloth, all their leg torn because of the movement you had from Abonima to Krakrama, and this thing would pick you and brought you to the house and kept you until 3 a.m. when somebody who's today you have also stabbed and betrayed risks his life, when the army has security everywhere, locked down the whole of Calabari, brought you, put inside the boots of the trunk of his, the back of his car, covered you people with notes, and transported you in tight security. If the security men have caught him, he will not be alive today. You too will not be alive today. What politics? What oath did you take with Wike? That small boy, Wike. What oath did you take with him? That you will now go and betray us. Talking about us, you will hand over people to army. Look at the person who wants to hand over people to army. Killer of military people. Because of that, the military came to say, sensing that you may be in my house, they came to raid my house on a Monday. I stood my ground. Those people in my house were brutalized and they were arrested, if not for the women of Obama, who came out en masse to protest my arrest. Today you have much to talk. I wish you the best of luck. The same Wike, in whose hand you would have died long time ago, that you survived. Spiritually, you survived. Today you are walking physically. You could not walk. You became so dark, as if stricken by Amadion, by thunder. You came out of it. All the sacrifices, spiritual prayers, and the battle in the spiritual realms to keep you alive, you have come out. You have run back to the same wicked. Obori belebenya, and obori ba. Ibimanya mefi. If you are being anibawani. So you people have orchestrated plan. You want to form a Amatenso Mali. You want to form this one. Who cares about it? Amatenso soldiers. And that one, the other one, who has no work. Who is only when Judge Kelly gives him money. That does not have a name. Immediately they play music. He has become a Baneba Ito. Judge Kelly, you don't know you are causing a Baneba. Ibanebo Ito. That's your anger horn that opens his mouth to talk anyhow. He cannot survive without begging. You keep him alive. All of you forget yesterday. Wike is your God. Take your burden to Wike and leave it there. Make Wike your God. Like my younger sister Bomaguda said, he lies in anticipation. You go to Tinubu, you go and lie. Everybody. Check Kiske of Egypt said, when a man becomes big, great, when a man becomes king or something, Satan becomes his best friend and chief advisor. Okay. He said you are one of his best advisors. He said so. So when a leader allows Satan to occupy a space for him, he knows that Satan, what does Satan come to do? He came to destroy, to kill, to destroy, and maim. So I wish all the people that we can become their chief advisor and best friend, I wish them the best of it. The end will justify the means. We are waiting. We will not betray our friendship. We will hold dear our friendship. We know what friendship means. I will never give it up. People go and pick my video of 22nd December 2023. They bring it out. And these people have been issuing press statement, holding press statement on something that was done a year, 4 months ago. A year, 4 months ago. How prophetic and timeless those statements are, as if they happen today. Those are people who are consistent, who see it beyond their nose. I thank God for giving me that sort of grace and blessing. So on a give test of the water test. To shoot at your brothers and sisters who have never shot you. They have never come to Buma to shoot anybody, to do anything, or to Abonima to shoot anybody, or to do anything. But because we stand and provide security for our people on the road, which you also pass, sometimes you also beg for this. 2023 election, even though you know that I was supporting Deleko, you, Roland, you drove and came, I should give you people security. You did not drop one couple. Since you were chairman, caretaker, there was no day you said, oh, President, all that you have done for me, I'm going to give you something. You never did. But I heard you are paying homage to other people. I never bothered. It's not my money. But when you needed security, after 2023, you are going to Abonima, Boma, you know that Boma security, Boma election, the security. You came here. You collected security. I gave you security to accompany you. They stayed with you. Provided security for you. Provided security for you. All that you pay me is to come to television and to talk about it. How many people? You are looking for them. You know the people who kill their people. They are now your friends. Okay, please, we are not coming to your rally on Saturday. It's not because we are afraid of you. It's not in our tradition to do such things. So, as you met, we have heard. You are bringing the rally so that you orchestrate something and say you have been attacked, and it was Asari people and Amama people that attack you, and Apapa people that attack you, IYC that attack you. Liars. Liars. We have caught you. We know. On the game, we have your tape. You have the tape of your meeting where you have said all these things. We have. If you like, go and meet under the water. No go out and meeting here. 1 hour. Ebele mu arapo na boy te adi diploma is that plomo. O me be am na ba lo su se ko adi mo su se mu adi meeting here. Plom su 1 hour. Adi give 1 hour. Anywhere you meet will get it. Same is a good man. And you are taking his goodness for granted. If Sam is not a good man, will you people be jumping like silver and in Kaposwa, my brother? Will you people be in Kaposwa everywhere? Thank God that it is Sam. It's not somebody else. And all of us should thank God it is Sam. God knows why He has kept him till today. And I believe God will keep him till the end of time. You can't stand the job people. The fury of the job people is well known. Like I told you people, in 2023, December, I said 12, go to Ondo State and ask. You never see her. Go to Delta and ask. The fury of the job. Don't dare them. You never see them. You won't see them. Don't dare job people. No. I am begging. It's an advice I'm giving, no. I'm begging. See, when you love somebody so much, it becomes a nostalgia that you are going to break up with the person. And you keep on looking for a way of mending threads, a way of reconciliation. Because the years of relationship you have built up, it is not easy to just scatter it one time. And that is my case. It's pain. I am so pained. So pained. That in the period, in the most difficult time doing Nadeko, Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows me. He knows my capacity. If no other person knows, I'm saying it all right. If no other person knows my capacity, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu knows my capacity. He knows me. You can pretend you don't know me. On a game. Yeah, Roland, you can pretend today you don't know me. Thank God I saved you. Continue to pretend you don't know me. Tell people you don't know me. Denigrate me before people. But one thing remains constant. And that is, there is no way you can reduce me. The more you try, the more I go higher. So you're orchestrating all manner of plots and concussion everywhere. Okay, go ahead. Good. But know that without my support for you, your political career, all of you, mark this up, your political career will soon end. Because the lying will end. That small boy you're following, whatever he has concocted for you, or some appetite, or big round appetite, very soon it will come to an end. Just thank God. You people should just thank God it is over. So Saturday, go and hold your program. You have every right to hold your program in Abraham. I have told people, and I'm saying it. Where you go, you attack yourself. The whole world will know it is you who attack yourself. On the road, sir, our people will not attack. If you want to attack them, okay, so on Saturday, sir, we will draw our people from the road so that you pass to go and roll around, so that there will be no excuse whatsoever that you are the one who attacked yourself. You are plotting that you are going to arrest me and put me away. You think I'm that small? You people think I'm that small? You think I'm that small? I'm just one small thing. You can just arrest me. I'm on your level. I'm on the level of those with the man that a benevolent spirit had cracked his panel, Kapam Kana. Instead of him to be grateful, you see, there's a limit to your yes or wicked. If nobody is telling you, me I'm telling you, there's a limit to You are in the corridors of power. Cancel Alaji contract, do this to Alaji, do this to Alaji. My people are doing their best. And they are seeing them. Anybody who wants them out, okay. The dead body, they will carry the dead body for their place tire. When they carry the dead body for their place tire, the people will have them one day. Why do you allow your people to die when you have an option to save lives? We are saving lives. We are making life, we are bringing happiness to people. We are wiping tears from the eyes of people, from the cheek of people. We are consoling people. Today there is no kidnapping on this thing. We are all here. We cleared Abuja Road only for nothing. Only for Abuja Road to be given on contract to a Turkish firm. What are they going to do for 55.2 billion? Nah. The people who cleared it, you didn't give them. Look, I'm a Muslim. Allah knows best. Allah, anything that Allah has not given me, that is, I'm not supposed to get it. And I'm not bothered. The one Allah has given me, let me use it. Let me put it to the best use. That it will affect my life and affect the life of other people. So on a gear, Roland, try. I said try. As you forget yesterday. When you call me, hey, these people, they want to kill me, they are looking for me on a gate. You remember? And I tell you, nobody is going to kill you. As long as I am here and I'm alive. Nobody will kill you. And they didn't kill you. Today you've grown to become chairman of local government. You say one thing in front of me and at my back you are plotting. Good for you. As for you, Roland, I saved you. It is from my hand you got your first 1 million. You made your first money. But today you have opportunity. You have been in government. I've never been in government. Never. You have been in government, you have been chopping. You didn't give me a prayer. I became money, I became Solomon. But I rescued you, I saved you, and our brother came to take you at 3 a.m. at the risk of his own life and his political career. Because of the small boy of Opriko. It's a woman, it's a wicked, who lies in anticipation. I don't know about only be my age. But only me, Orenene, Rolande,
I'm sure you have watched this video. Now, let me know your thought and your opinion in the comment section. What I'm going to say to us is that this is not the time for us to be judging, for us to be condemning, for us to be abusing, for us to be insulted. This is the time for us to sit down and ask ourselves, what can we do so this country can be better? So things can work according to the way we want it to be. What can we do? These are some of the questions that I think we don't even ask ourselves. Every time, what most of us will think about is, how can this country scatter? How can this country divide? Yes, we are all tired. If you are not tired of the things going on in the country, I'm tired. But I don't want us to ever that I don't want us to have that mindset or that thought of war in this country, because I've always said it. You need to understand that when it happens, it is you and I that will suffer the most. There is this popular saying that when two elephants fight, it is the ground and the grass that suffers. In this context, in this case, it is you and I that is both the ground and the grass. When these politicians start fighting, when that war that some of us are calling for starts happening, it is you and I and our family members that are going to suffer the most. So it is important for us to be careful of the things we wish for concerning this country, Nigeria. A lot of us, especially my brothers and sisters from the East, we want Biafra to come. What can we do for us to achieve that without war? These are the questions we need to ask, because listen, war is not an option at all. Don't pray for that. Don't pray for war. Yes, we want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come out. We want Simon Ekpa to be released. We want everything to work well. We want Biafra to come, but we want to do it peacefully. I've always been talking about this book, The Art of War. The book teaches you how to win battles without fighting. That is what we must be looking at. How can we achieve all these things without fighting? Let's be looking at all those things. This thing that some of us says, let's go to war, let that happen, let this happen, is not an option. The men of God, they have spoken. They have said what God has shown them. Now, another duty we have is to go to God in prayer. And one prayer I've always asked us to pray is that we should pray for the will of God to be done in our country, Nigeria. Nigeria is a blessed nation. Forget about all the things you are saying. Let us pray for the will of God to be done. And I want you to know this. If God's will is for Nigeria to divide, even Tinubu cannot stop it. It may tarry, but it will surely come to pass. It may not happen right now, but it will surely come to pass. Just understand, know what God's will is. Know what God's will is for Nigeria, so that you understand what you are dealing with. Because if God's will is for Nigeria to remain as one, you are fighting a losing battle. Because the Bible made us understand that if God is not there, he said that the watchman watcheth in vain. He said that the builder buildeth in vain. If God's hand is not in this agenda, it is in vain. It is in vain, because there is this saying that if God be for you, who can be against you? Now change it and ask yourself, if God be against you, who can be for you? Ask yourself that question. If God's will is for Nigeria to remain one, to remain as one, do you want to fight God? Who can battle with the Lord? Can you fight God? No. So that is why it is important for us to understand what the will of God is for our country, Nigeria, before we start creating problem, doing the things that are not supposed to be done. Yes, I've always, if you have been following me, I've always been of the opinion that Nigeria is not treating the Igbo man well. Even Joshua Iginla have said it. A lot of people have said it. Nigeria is not treating them well. Why can't you allow these people to also rule this country, Nigeria? Are they not Nigerians? Are they not Nigerians? All these things, the politics in this country is too much. And that is why you see the Igbos agitating, calling for Nigeria to be divided. But I feel that if a leader who understands how to manage and rule a country comes into power, Nigeria will be better. Give everybody equal chance. Give the Igbos what they deserve. Give Yoruba what they deserve. Give Hausa what they deserve. Another thing I feel I have always been suggesting is practicing confederation system of government. I don't know if I got that right. Where every region have to manage their own resources. Every region manage your own resources. People, Easterners will have like an Eastern president. North will have a Northern president. South will have a Southern president. Then you rule your own people. Manage your own resources and then report back to the federal government with a percentage, like you are paying tithes or tax to them. But let every region manage their own resources. We will still remain as Nigeria. We'll have something like a United States of Nigeria, or we'll make it every state manage your resources. That way nobody will feel cheated. You will not say you are taking my money from the state and go and develop another person's state, because that is practically what is happening in this country. Niger Delta, Rivers State, they produce at least 70% of the Nigeria oil, if I'm not mistaken. But look at Rivers State, look at Niger Delta. Where is the development? There is no working refinery here. Nothing is working. But I believe that if we start managing our own resources, the development, it will be massive. It will be massive. The seaport we have here is really not working. Nothing is working because some people have decided to colonize everything. The channels from to the north to the west. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So please, let's try to understand all these things. I'm not against Biafra. I'm not also against Nigeria. What I want is for anything that is going to promote peace and unity. Is anything that is not going to destroy your life and your properties. That is what I want. I want the will of God to be done in this country, Nigeria. And that is my own heartfelt cry. I want the will of God to be done in Nigeria. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do to subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so whenever I post another video, you will notify for you. Turn a subscriber. I want to say thank you to you. Thank you for always stopping by to watch our video. We love and appreciate the support you give us on this channel. Please don't forget, share this video on social media platform, share with your friends and loved ones. God bless us to do so. I'll see you in the next one. You are blessed.